Alrighty, guys, we're on Roots Week 12, day number 3 today. Today's passage is Leviticus 19. I want to encourage you to read that whole passage to yourself. I just want to talk for a second about the first two verses that say this. It says, "The Lord spoke to Moses, speak to the entire Israelite community and tell them, be holy, because I, the Lord your God, am holy." Now, this is a really cool passage because you don't catch it, but this is why it's cool. Because this whole book, the book of Leviticus, is really about like the priesthood, and the priests were there to sort of take care of the tabernacle or the temple. They did the sacrificial system. They're the people that went to God on behalf of everybody else. And so it's all about how the priests were set apart to be holy and to serve God and all that sort of stuff. But here in Leviticus 19, God tells Moses to speak to the entire nation of Israel and tells them, be holy because I'm holy. And so that's cool because in that day and age, and really even in today's day and age, people still think this way. People thought of the priest, like there's a certain class of people who serve God, and those people had to be set apart and holy. But the rest of the people, it didn't really matter all that much. But when God says this, what he's saying is that the entire nation, everybody, whether they're priests or not, the men, women, children, everybody, they all represent me and they all are to be holy like I am holy. And so all the commandments that follow are part of demonstrating holiness like God's holiness. Now that bears on you and me as well, because people too often expect pastors to be the people that serve God. This is the people that work at the church. They're the one that do the work and do the ministry, and I just kind of go. And that's all there is to it. But that's not at all what God is calling us to do. God calls all of us, each and every one of us, to be holy like he is holy. So whether you're a pastor or whether you're not is incidental. All of us as believers are supposed to reflect God's character to the world.